Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've got some shocking news for you, straight from the world of animation and beyond. You might be thinking, what's going on with Jonathan Joss? Well, let me tell you, this former voice actor on the hit animated series, King of the Hill, had a very public meltdown just days before his tragic death. Jonathan Joss, known for voicing various characters in King of the Hill, recently crashed a panel at the ATX TV festival. You can imagine the scene, folks. He was already fired up and ready to go. But what's even more astonishing is that just 24 hours later, Joss would be shot to death on his San Antonio property. According to reports, Joss had some serious beef with Disney, which acquired Fox years after King of the Hill ended its run in 2009. The show was revived and will now stream on Hulu, but unfortunately for Joss, he wasn't invited back into the fold. In a recent podcast appearance, Joss opened up about his bitter feelings towards Disney, saying, "The worst thing about not existing in the world is someone ignoring you when they've taken from your culture." He also made it clear that John Redcorn, one of his most iconic roles, was still very much alive and kicking, something he wasn't afraid to remind everyone. It's worth noting that Joss had a rather colorful history with Disney. As the original voice actor for Victor Aaron's character, who sadly passed away, Joss's own spot in the show was taken. Talk about a bitter pill to swallow. But before his untimely death, Joss was still spilling all the tea on BYA podcast. He shared some candid stories, including the time he married his husband nearly half his age and joked that he'd be dead first so his husband wouldn't have to deal with him dying. Tragically, Joss's life came to an abrupt end just days later. According to reports, the suspect who allegedly shot him had a history of violence, including verbal and physical altercations with Joss in the past. In a devastating Facebook post, Joss' husband, Tristan Kern de Gonzalez, revealed that the suspect had indeed yelled violent homophobic slurs before the fatal shooting. It's clear that this wasn't just any ordinary conflict, it was one of hate and intolerance. So what can we take away from Jonathan Joss's tragic story? Unfortunately, it's a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of violence and hatred. We're honored to share his voice with you through our coverage at ScreenBuzz, but let's hope that his legacy will inspire change and healing for years to come.